guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are diving into 5 cars that you need to have on your Forza Horizon 5 account. Now, there's a good chance if you've been playing the game for a long time, you might already have some or all of these cars on your account, but then use this video as a little bit of a nudge to get you to actually use those cars. And don't worry, I made sure to include a wide range of cars on this list, so that if you like one thing, maybe it'll encourage you to do a different thing. But anyways, these are in no particular order. Let's go ahead and dive into number 1. And at number 1 today is one of 2 off-road type cars that we have on the list, because we didn't include one the last time I did this video and you guys were pretty upset, and that is the Mercedes Unimog. Now, I know you've probably used this car a little bit and it's not really an off-road car, but I encourage you to go to any race, turn it into a custom event, and make sure everyone's only using the Unimog. This is some of the most fun you can have on Forza Horizon 5. They accelerate so slow, you bump into each other. It's like you're driving a boat on land. You can also just take it to the drag strip if you're in a game with friends. Just ram everybody's car off the road. It's an absolute tank, a beast of a car, and one of my favorite ones to mess around with in Forza Horizon 5. But anyways, moving into number 2, we have our first of 2 drag racing or just racing cars on the list. And it's a car I only discovered about 2 weeks ago, and it's the Sierra Alpha. Now, if you don't know, this is one of the top 3 fastest cars at the festival drag strip. For no reason. It looks like a go-kart, and that's why it's on this list, because it essentially is a go-kart. You can take it, drive around the whole map, you can even drift in it. It's kind of cool to drift in. So what I do is I try to dress my character up to look like Mario, and then I treat it like Mario Kart. It's great. Same thing with the Unimog. Get a race, like a hard or long race, get your friends, everybody on these cars. It's like you're playing Mario Kart on Forza Horizon 5. It's super cool, and these things are insanely quick. Absolutely must get your hands on one. But anyways, diving into number 3 is our only drift car on this list, and the only drift car you need, whether you like point drifting or just regular drifting. And which car is it? It's the Lexus SC300. Beautiful car. I got my all-time best drifting score down the volcano first try with this car, and I haven't touched that high score in over a year and a half. Its controllability is phenomenal. You only have to be in first gear if you have the right tune, so you don't have to worry about shifting. Everything is perfect for this car, and chances are this is a car you've never drifted in because it looks very lame without any upgrades on it. But as soon as you start putting on upgrades, you're gonna be like, oh, this is just like the Nissan 240SX. It looks super cool. The only difference is it's like 10 times better than the Nissan 240. So let me know down below, have you tried this car before, or are you getting your mind blown right now? Now, moving into our second to last option, and it is gonna be our next off-road type car. Unfortunately, this one is super rare right now, so it might take you a little bit to get your hands on it. It's the Toyota 4Runner. It's probably my favorite off-road car in the game. I don't really like off-roading. The reason I like it as my favorite off-road car is because it can be used as a race car. The engine upgrades you can put on Toyotas are just insane. It could even be a drift car if you're crazy enough, but above all things, it is probably the best off-road car, in my opinion. And if you're doing those time trials or trailblazers, whatever you call them, this is the car you want to use. If you've never even tried those, try them out. They're actually a lot of fun, and they were in Horizon 4. I just haven't done any of them in Horizon 5. I kind of forgot they existed. But anyways, boys, that does bring us to our final car for today's video, and it is my favorite car in the game. It's beautiful. Anyone can go ahead and buy it. It's not too rare. I think it's the fastest drag car in Horizon 5. And what car is it? It's the McLaren F1 GT. Make sure you get the GT in there, and it's like the 1997 version. The car looks phenomenal. As you can see, it's just beautiful, great design. There's so many cool paint jobs for it, but it makes it down the festival drag strip as fast or faster sometimes depending on your shifting than the Lamborghini Diablo GTR, and no one really expects it in normal events to be the fastest car. So if you have tried this car, then you already know what I'm talking about, and if you've never tried this car, congratulations, it's a cheat code. You're never gonna lose a drag racing event ever again. But boys, that is gonna be our list for today, so if you made it all the way through to the end, let me know with a comment down below. As always, we'll see you in the next one. I'm out! The peace.